This is a special video because I want to walk you through some really awesome YouTube examples. So if you're sitting on the fence whether or not to get inside the Diamond Academy, which closes in less than 20 hours, I want to show you some YouTube channels that are absolutely crushing it, that are really simple to replicate, and give you some inspiration and some ideas if you are wanting to create a YouTube channel or you do want to monetize it like we monetized our channel, exactly how you can do that. So before I do, I want to show you this YouTube channel. This guy is called How to Beast, and his name is David. This is obviously him in all his thumbnails here. And he ran into me. I used to live in Austin, Texas, and he ran into me in the gym in Austin, Texas, and he came up to me and said, "Hey, Benji," and I was like, "Hey, who are you, bro?" And he was like, "I took your YouTube course 3 years ago, and I used to have a YouTube course with one of my friends, Charlie Hoopert, who runs Charisma on Command, a very big YouTube channel, and he took that course, created a channel from it, and this is now his channel. He's got over 500,000 subscribers, and he said, "Thank you for creating that course because it literally changed my life." And now this new course that I've created, this YouTube Diamond Academy, which I want to walk you through step by step after we go through some examples of exactly what's in it, is the upgraded version of that course. And what I'm really excited for is we have a lot of Amazon FBA testimonials and a lot of great Amazon FBA results, but we only have a few YouTube testimonials at the moment. So from everyone who's been signing up, I'm very excited to see you guys have incredible success with your YouTube channels and use you as testimonials and have your success stories inspire everybody else who's going to follow the path that you're paving. So I'm excited to help you build your YouTube channel through the YouTube Diamond Academy. So this is David, and he actually recorded us a quick testimonial, which I'll play for you now.
My name is David De Los Morenas. I go by How to Beast on YouTube, and my channel just hit 500,000 subscribers. I fully believe we're gonna hit 1 million by the end of this year. And it's funny because at first I had no idea what I was doing. Everything seemed so overwhelming. I didn't know how to choose a title or a thumbnail. I didn't know what the keyword should be. I didn't even really know like what my content should be about. But luckily I took Benji's course, and it did an amazing job of answering all of my questions. It helped me get started on the right foot, and it gave me the confidence really to step on camera. So right now, if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, or if you've started one but you're not seeing results, I can't recommend his course highly enough.
So back to YouTube, and a big question I've been getting over the last couple of days is the best way to monetize your YouTube without having a course. And I know I've taken you through how to basically test other people's products and services and affiliate for them, and you don't have to create your own product. But I wanted to introduce you to a couple more things that are actually, a couple more strategies that are actually really powerful, and a lot of people on YouTube are doing them to make a very substantial amount of money. So I wanted to show you the example of Matt Devella, I'm pretty sure you pronounce his name like that, who has a creative minimalist, he's a filmmaker, and he's very creative, very minimalist, sort of stylish guy. He does really well, over 1.5 million subscribers, and he has what's called a Patreon. So for those of you who don't know what a Patreon is, it's called Patreon, but you call it Patreon. Patreon, I don't know exactly how to pronounce that, Patreon. But basically you support creative channels that you like, and they don't actually have to be creative channels. I'm going to show you a couple of other channels that have really good Patreons, but basically you set up a Patreon where you can put some exclusive content for people who pay you, and people will sign up for $4 a month or $8 a month or $12 a month, and they will get this exclusive content from you for just giving you that $4 or $8 a month. And it's a really good way to support your favorite YouTubers or your favorite creative talents, and it doesn't cost you much, and also gives you a little bit more from them because you do get bonuses from them. But it's very easy for you. If you have a creative channel, if you have any sort of channel, and people love your content, but you don't really want to create a big product, or you're not into like affiliating for other people's products just yet, it's so easy from the start of your YouTube channel to start a Patreon. And what happens is, you can see he's got over 1,900 patrons, which means basically 2,000 patrons. And if they were giving an average of say $8 a month, he's making $16,000 every single month consistently from Patreon. And that doesn't include the brand deals he gets. So if he gets one of these videos sponsored at the 1 million view mark or the 100,000 view mark, he's going to get an extra $10,000 to $20,000 for that video for doing what's called a brand deal, which I'll teach you about very soon. On top of his Google AdSense revenue, on top of growing his channel, he doesn't need a course, he doesn't need to affiliate. He's making a lot of money from just creating videos, one video every single week. That's all he's doing. And that's the great thing about this business model, is it's not that time intensive. You can go ahead and you can shoot 4 videos in 2 days and get them edited and uploaded, and that could be your month's worth of content. So let's jump into some other examples, because I'm excited to show you these ones. This is Braille Skateboarding. Now they do extremely well, and they basically teach people how to skateboard. And I walk you through this example in the course, but they don't have a Patreon, of course, because they're far bigger than a Patreon. But what they do is they have courses teaching people how to skate. So you can see they do very cool YouTube videos, very entertaining. They actually do, it looks like they do 1 a day, which is very impressive, and that's why they've got so many subscribers. If you can stick to that schedule, you're going to do extremely well on YouTube. But you can see if I do 3.0 kickflip, the easiest way.
My name is Aaron Cut.
Going to go ahead and pause that sound, and you go to their bio, and you can see they're going to have links back to their website. So get the best skateboarding lesson plan ever made, skateboarding made simple, submit your video. So they have these call to actions, is what you call them, and they'll be inside the video too. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up the perfect call to actions inside your videos, even if your videos are super simple, like the examples we've been walking through over the last couple of days. You can see they have skateboarding tutorials, and you can either buy their tutorials for a couple $100, and they also have merch, which is a very easy way to get in the game. If you want to do like a lifestyle sort of YouTube channel, you can also sell merchandise, and there's so many ways to monetize a channel. There's so many ways that you can make money, from brand deals, from Patreons, from AdSense, to Google offers, to having your own product, affiliating people's others products, your own merch, which you can drop ship, and you don't even have to touch. You just design it and you get it shipped from China to your audience. And it's so easy and so simple. You just need to start. You just need to start making these videos. Use the formula I taught you yesterday, or if you're in the course, use everything that's in the course, all those templates and scripts and everything, to make a video go viral. It's really easy. If you come out and you put in just how to kickflip the easiest way tutorial 3.0, very simple title, over 241,000 people watched that. Now if you can convert just 1% of those people into their $200 course, I mean, we don't have to do the math together. I'll let you do the math by yourself, but it's thousands and thousands of dollars. And you don't even have to have like a niche like that. I know a lot of people like, I'd love to start a YouTube channel. It's something I'd really enjoy, but I don't know what I would make it about. This is how you can make it about. We have inside the YouTube Diamond Academy the list of the top 100 niches or top 100 categories that you would want to create a channel about in 2019. It's fully updated, and there's resources where you can go and learn that stuff to create that content around. But it's so easy and so simple, and you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So for example, if you are in this guy's name is Preston Plays, and he just does Minecraft. I'm just going to pause that. And he basically sells, I don't actually, I'm not actually familiar with what he sells, but he sells something to do with the Minecraft actual game. Don't go Minecraft. Let's see if we can find his link. And you can see he makes, obviously, like we said, the viral videos. Pick a topic in high demand. Minecraft, as you can see by these video views, are in really, really high demand. Sorry about that sound. I'm just going to keep pausing that. And he does really well selling merchandise. So he sells merchandise, Minecraft merchandise, and he also sells add-ons or some features or something in that game, and he sells them to his audience and makes a lot of money doing that. You can see these view count. Remember, if you can get just 1% or even 10.01%, he's going to be making a lot of money from just literally playing games on video. This one was a really cool one. I think you'll like. This one is his name is Brothers Green Eats, and he sells a sourdough bread baking course. Niches are crazy because there's going to be someone who wants every single niche out there. And of course, I'm going to advise you on which ones to get into in that inside the course. But this guy literally makes content about sourdough bread baking and sells a course around that. And you can see there's so much demand for this stuff. 15 mistakes most beginner cooks make, part 1. There's 3.5 million views. Everyone wants to be a cook. Everyone wants to cook for themselves. Apparently, and he does really well from it. So you can see if I go to his videos, you can sort by most popular. You can see there is a lot of successful cooking videos, and it's so easy to do. If you know how to cook, if you wanted to start to learn how to cook and document your cooking journey, you can make these videos so interesting, so easily. And the really cool thing is you don't have to reinvent the wheel. So if you wanted to start making cooking videos, I would come in and have a look at the perfect sourdough loaf, go and make your own sourdough loaf bread video, and then upload it here. It's really, really simple, really easy for you to do. You don't have to reinvent the wheel and have a brand new video. Just keep copying what works. Make your own perfect sourdough loaf, be a cool personality on there, put your own twist to it, make it a chocolate sourdough loaf or something, and you also will get the millions of views if you follow the formula properly. Second last one, because this one's actually really good too. Dog training. This guy's a dog trainer. He's got almost 2 million views. He has a Patreon where people can go and support him. I actually don't know how many people he's got. He's making $2,500 per month on his Patreon. And then he goes and he sells courses through the bios of his videos of dog training courses. There's so many niches, and it doesn't matter what you want to make a video on. This guy here was a really good one because he's got 25,000 subscribers. And he's got a Patreon over here that I want to show you. You don't have to be massive to make money at Patreon. He's already making $1,100 per month of just 25,000 subscribers. That's recurring every single month. You can keep it small. He basically does something that's his hobby, which is motorcycles, camping, and man cave. He's living his best life, and he's making $1,000 a month recurring on Patreon, and then he's making the AdSense money, and then of course he's doing reviews and doing affiliating for people's products. And I'm sure he does really, really well from that, from just a small niche channel. So there's a lot of ways you can do this, but what I wanted to say is there's literally less than 20 hours before the YouTube Diamond Academy closes, and I'm personally going to start a new YouTube channel with my brother, and we're going to try and monetize this over the next 2 years as much as possible. Now I'll reveal what that YouTube channel will be about, but I'm going to be documenting the steps we take to grow that channel and how we're doing and all the money, and updating this course as we go with these results. So this is the launch special, and it's the only time you can actually get it for $6.97. I wanted to, YouTubeDiamondAcademy.com is where you need to go. I wanted to be able to reward people who are already subscribed, already bought the Amazon FBA courses, because not only are we going to keep doing that, not only are we going to keep you updated with the best Amazon FBA strategies and everything you need to know for Amazon, but we're also going to be branching out and giving you a second opportunity to make money. This one requires a lot less capital. You only need about $100 or $200 in order to buy the software to record, or you can do different style of videos where you can use free software. But you need a very limited amount of capital, and you can work very hard at it, very time intensive. So for Amazon FBA, there's a lot of waiting around, a lot of waiting for your supplier, a lot of waiting for the listing to get up and approved, and waiting for your feedback to roll in. With YouTube, you saw with the skateboarding channel, you can literally have videos going out every single day and grow your channel. You know, you can hustle on that a lot better than you can hustle on Amazon FBA, but they're both really, really cool opportunities, and I personally do them side by side and make a lot of money from them both, and I recommend you do the same. But right now is the only time you can get in for $6.97. We are popping up to $19.97 at literally 5 p.m. my time tomorrow, which is midnight LA time. So don't miss out. That's the whole reason I'm making this video for you, is so that you don't miss out. And you can see we have 8 weeks of training in here, from choosing a channel niche and purpose. I show you the top 100 most valuable niches and how you can learn any of those skills and start teaching them on YouTube yourself. How to create the content, how to go viral, how to have the call to action. So how to make sure that you know how to move people and sell people, how to be able to reach them and increase the amount of views you get through Facebook Messenger buffer. We have a webinar where you can download my exact webinar that sold hundreds of thousands of dollars of courses and copy that step by step for yourself. We have all our sales pages for you to download and use for yourself. Retargeting ads to literally double your results. How to get back in front of, we don't want to load that, how to get back in front of your audience for just 1 cent. And all of this has led us to over $1.1 million of sales for the channel that you're watching right now. For Freedom Formula channel, we've done over $1.1 million of sales. This is everything that I've learned, all the best stuff, all the mistakes we've made to show you how not to make it, everything that gets you from where you are now to a channel that's doing 5 figures a month or 6 figures a month or whatever that goal is. This is literally the recipe that I wish I had 18 months ago, and the recipe that I'm going to be following on that new channel I create and document it for you. So don't forget to enroll at the YouTubeDiamondAcademy.com. We will be selling this course after June 4 at midnight, but it will be $2,000. So do yourself a favor. It's not doing me any favors. I don't mind. It doesn't change my life if you get in this course or not, but I know it can change yours if you get in this course and take action and become the next testimonial. We've got a lot for Amazon FBA. We've got one for YouTube so far. Put months of work into this course, designing for you, not to mention all the months I put into actually figuring this stuff out for you. The last thing that you need to know if you're at all on the fence, we have 100% money back guarantee, meaning doesn't matter what's the reason, doesn't matter if this is just not a perfect fit for you. Within 30 days, if you send me an email, or you can come in here and contact me on Facebook Messenger, say that that's not for you, and you would like to not actually start a YouTube channel, we don't want your money, we'll send it right back to you. The only way that you can miss this is not getting in right now, not being able to see if this is for you and then get your money back if it's not, or see if this is for you and absolutely run away and knock this out of the park and start making tens of thousands of dollars a month or hundreds of thousands of dollars a month like we did. So get in, we've got you back. We don't want your money unless you're successful or unless this is a good fit for you. And I appreciate you being around. Looking forward to seeing you inside and turning you into an amazing success story.